The Edmonton Oilers are coming off back-to-back losses for the first time since late December as they continue a three-game homestand on Saturday against the Nashville Predators. Now, both of their losses this week came against divisional opponents, and Darnell Nurse said post-game on Thursday that this team needs to find a way to play hard in those games. Now, Saturday's opponent may not be in the Pacific Division, but the Oilers know the importance of putting together a full 60 to keep pace with their divisional rivals during the stretch drive.
There's games that you play that you set a standard for your team. And, you know, we had some games there, St. Louis, Calgary, you set standards, you set new heights for your team. So those are standards you got to try to get to every night. And when you don't get to those standards, then it's frustrating. Right, and especially when you're not winning games. There's nights where you're not at those standards and you still find a way to win. We didn't win the last two games, so to get back to that standard we were at, that's what we think will make us the most successful. So that's where we got to get to today.
It's unacceptable. I think we're in a playoff hunt. Like I said, individually and collectively as a group, we have to be better. You're going to have games where you're not good, but we still can be sharp mentally, and I think there's been lapses in our game that have cost us points, and I've said earlier on that can't get too high, can't get too low, and this is one of the situations. You wake up this morning, you're pretty frustrated with how the last two games have went, but hey, you got to come to work, you got to be ready to go, because you can't carry any burden into the game tomorrow. We got to be ready to go. It's an important 2 points for us.
At this time of the year, your compete level should be right up there, especially in the situation that we're in, right? So that's not really an excuse. Other teams play 82 games too, and they're able to compete. So, like you said, it happens. It's a long season. It does happen, but we have to make sure it happens. You know, a lot less than the other way around. So, yeah, like I said, we've had two bad games here, so we have a good chance to regroup tomorrow.
Now, Oscar Klefbom did not skate on Friday afternoon after what head coach Dave Tippett called a maintenance day, but is expected to suit up on Saturday against the Preds, while Mike Smith is projected to make his 27th start of the season. From Rogers Place, Tony BRAR, OILERS TV.